Setting up a public cloud as a disaster recovery site for SAP workloads running on-premise or performing migrations to cloud is a complicated, time-consuming, and costly ordeal. It often involves multiple tools, custom scripts, and time-consuming manual efforts. OneClouds has introduced a reimagined approach that simplifies both cloud migrations and disaster recovery setup for SAP in the cloud. This is a managed offering and is also called Disaster Recovery as a Service for SAP and VMware, where OneClouds will leverage its VPC Plus product and cloud expert support to speed up the entire process of migration and disaster recovery setup. This approach reduces technical complexities, saves on costs, and brings an overall simplicity and speed into the disaster recovery and migration workflows. Both SAP and VMware admins can easily leverage hybrid cloud infrastructure for disaster recovery purposes in a cost-effective manner. The solution supports SAP workloads running on VMware on-premise or existing workloads deployed in the cloud. Detailed information about the other essential prerequisites for successful backup and restoration can be found on our website. OneCloud's Disaster Recovery as a Service for SAP covers multiple disaster recovery and migration scenarios. It can be used to set up cold disaster recovery with incremental HANA database or other database backups to cloud object storage, or set up warm disaster recovery with continuous HANA database replication to the cloud instances while the application virtual machines are in pause mode. In disaster situations, on-demand rapid restore can be enabled, thus minimizing downtime and operational disruptions while saving on cloud spending. The other scenario is to have an active approach with cloud, if desired, however that will involve additional cloud costs. Now, let's walk through the backup and restore process of SAP Disaster Recovery as a Service to illustrate how straightforward it is to back up SAP applications and SAP HANA databases and upload them to cloud object storage. We'll take a live snapshot of the primary disk of our SAP application virtual machine, producing a custom image out of it that can be utilized to provision a new virtual machine. We'll also back up user data and then upload it to a cloud object storage bucket. Log in to VPC Plus application by OneClouds and navigate to the Disaster Recovery section on the left-hand side. Click on the VMware option and select your VMware account. Here, you'll find a list of your virtual machines running in your VMware account. Each virtual machine is accompanied by an option labeled Deploy Agent, indicating the absence of an agent on these VMs. The steps to download and deploy the agent can be found here. Download the agent and deploy it in the virtual machine where you intend to perform the backup. Click on Create Backup and you'll be presented with a list of virtual machines where the agent has been deployed. Select the desired agent and click on Create Backup. We'll select our SAP application virtual machine. At this stage, specify the cloud object storage location where you want your backups to be stored. And from here, the backup files will be downloaded to your target virtual machine on demand. Choose the destination cloud. For this example, we'll choose IBM Cloud VPC. Next, select your cloud account. Select the region. Select storage instance. Select your cloud object storage key. And finally, select Cloud Object Storage Bucket. You can create a new Cloud Object Storage Bucket as well and select that. Optionally, check the checkbox to use the same credentials for the backup storage cloud and destination cloud to avoid redundant entries. Click Next. Choose your desired backup frequency for incremental user data backup. Click Next. If needed, select the destination cloud where your custom image will be restored, allowing you to provision a new virtual machine from there whenever required. Our destination cloud is the same where the backups are stored, so we can skip this step. If our restore destination is not the same where our backups are stored, then provide the credentials for the destination cloud object storage here. Click Done. Click OK, and your backup process has been initiated. You can keep track of the progress of your live snapshot creation in the Image Snapshot section. Additionally, you can monitor the progress of your user data backup in the DB Backups section. Once the live snapshot has been successfully taken, you'll find your custom image within the Custom Images section. From there, you can provision a new virtual machine using your custom image. After provisioning, deploy the agent on it and commence the user data restore process. For data restore, navigate to the DB Backups section and choose your backup. Now click Next. A list of available agents will be displayed. Select the agent you deployed recently and click Done. Click OK. This will initiate your restore process. To observe the progress of the restore process, head to the Restore Logs section and you'd be able to see the restore progress.